Hey everybody, this is Callan, and this is another episode of Beard's Brew Review. This episode is sponsored by Brewers Toolbox. If you're not familiar with Brewers Toolbox, head to brewerstoolbox.com and check it out. If you're a craft beer lover, a home brewer, there's something for you there. There's great tools that make even better beer. So one of the major missions of Brewers Toolbox is to find a way to make brewing more social, to bridge the gap between craft beer lovers and brewers. So onwards with in today's episode, you stick around. Do you love pastry stouts? How about something that's chocolatey, coconutty, and full of vanilla? How about a pastry stout, chocolatey, coconutty, and full of vanilla? Hopefully it does what it says it does, but this is Cocoanutty by 450 North. We're going to review that coming right up. Hey, thanks for sticking around. This is my review of 450 North Cocoanutty. It's an Imperial Pastry Stout with chocolate, coconut, and vanilla coming in at 10% ABV. Go ahead and pop that bad boy open and get that pour on. And by the way, I don't know if you've noticed, but we are doing our first review. We've got better lighting, new backdrop. We've adjusted some camera stuff. We're trying to make the quality even better for you guys. So if you like the quality, mention something in the comments down below. We'd love to hear from it. And you can look forward to even more improvements as we go on. Thank you, Usurious, for the donation of the equipment to be able to do this. And he's going to kill me for doing this review before taking all the wrinkles out of this backdrop. But you know what? It's been a while since I've posted for you guys, so I wanted to get something up now. You can look forward to some of those wrinkles being less distracting next time. Anyway, Cocoanutty, 450 North. Real strong cocoa nib flavor, or scent rather, off the top. Definitely smells like a pastry stout. I mean, it's kind of got that dark flavor, a lot of sweetness coming off the top. It definitely smells like it's going to be super, super sweet. Not a lot of head retention going on, but there is definitely some legs up the glass. It's pretty thick, nice and dark. It's really hard to see through. You can pick that up pretty well on camera now without having to have the other backdrop technique we were using. That's kind of nice, right? It's definitely sweet. A lot of there's a lot of really really deep cocoa flavor, um, like a powdered cocoa, a little bit of a cocoa nib flavor. So there's like the upper end of that without being quite as bitter. Um, and there's a lot of sweetness that rides right over the top of everything. Um, there's just kind of this underlying base with the sweetness of part of the coconut flavor. The coconut flavor has gotten chopped up a little bit, so it's not super strong, but it's definitely there. You can taste even more in the aftertaste. Um, the vanilla, you're just getting little hints of that in the aftertaste and a little bit on the tip of the tongue. Overall, that's quite good. It's definitely more dessert beer. I don't know if I could drink 3 or 4 of these in a row just because of the sweetness and the strength of the flavor. Um, but I definitely have no problem with a 4 pack of this and having one every couple of days or one every night until they're gone, and then probably going out and buying some more because it is really good. Um, Definitely, if you're a fan of pastry stouts, you like coconut, chocolate, and vanilla, you certainly want to check that out. It does do what it says it does. It is not disappointing in any way. Again, that's 450 North's Cocoanutty, 10%. Go ahead and check it out. As always, if you'd like to hear more stuff from our reviews, I don't know what you want me to review unless you leave it in the comments. So go ahead and leave something down there, and I will be sure to do my best to try to get that beer reviewed for you. Otherwise, I appreciate you guys being along for a craft beer journey.